Okay, there we go. It's April 23rd, 2018. Monday morning. 1:30 appointment. Big day to see if I qualify. Sorry about the last night. The phone died. I wanted to get the full workout and get the ending. We stayed for 2 hours. We worked out for about I worked out for like about an hour and 5 minutes, hour and 10. You know I need breaks here and there. I have asthma and stuff like that, so sometimes I gotta take a break. And being heavy, you need a break in general. It's not easy carrying all this weight around, working out and doing all of that, but I got goals that I want to accomplish, so I'm gonna do just that. My rider be here at 12:30 to pick me up to go see the doctors today. My baby mother made it home to go with me, so I'm happy about that. I have somebody to go with me to support me and stuff like that. That's very important. You know, I need somebody I don't know, just to be there. Last time I got all the way to the end of everything and had an appointment for my surgery date and everything. I had a surgery date and everything, and got scared at the last minute, all because I was scared of the surgery, all because I thought I wouldn't be able to smoke marijuana anymore, and it cost me a lot. It cost me a lot. I lost 170 pounds at the time, so I was very arrogant, cocky. I thought I could do it all on my own, and I fell. I fell from grace. I fell from grace heavy. Like I always say, I had to start all the way over. I started at 601 pounds and got all the way down to 430 something and gained all of that weight back just because I stopped exercising and doing my walks. I started eating recklessly again, drinking a soda again. It was like, oh, let me just have one fleet. It been a while. Let me just have one little soda. One little soda ain't gonna hurt. To have a little flavor. The shit actually tasted nasty and everything. It tasted downright disgusting. But yet, I found myself drinking another one. Not the same day, probably. Of course, I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But eventually, I was back drinking a soda, eating a white products, and I'm back. Before I knew it, I was back to where I started, all the way at the beginning, humble. That is not as easy as I thought it was at the time. I was grasping my own arrogance that I was like, what's so difficult about losing weight? I was losing weight so fast at one point, people thought I was sick. They thought I was sick. That's how fast them pounds was melting off. I was taking under 4 grams of sugar. I didn't eat no bread. And if I did rarely eat bread, it'd be like one slice. I would eat lettuce with everything. With everything. If I wanted a burger, it was burger, no bread, lettuce. I used to be addicted to lettuce with green apples. Oh my lord, that is good. Lettuce with some green apples, the Granny Smiths, banging. I didn't eat nothing over 4 grams of sugar. No white products. White was the devil, straight up. And if you feel that's racist, my apologies, but anything white is no good for you. You know what I'm saying? It sticks to you. It makes you heavier. If you think about it, anything you eat that's white, you drink that's white is the devil. Anything that's white is just, it's something about white. White is not as clean as it claimed to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Take it as you will. But these are facts. Now I'm gonna take my medicine. I gotta take blood pressure pills, of course. I don't have too many health problems. The only thing I have is high blood pressure, sleep apnea, arthritis. I have a shattered right patella bone, which is the right knee bone. I shattered that doing a favor for somebody. That's a whole nother story. Um, And that's basically it. I said arthritis. So yes, I have arthritis in my knee and I have arthritis in my hands. And of course, I'm morbidly obese. Well, I hate the word obese because I'm not no beast, but I'm fat. I'm not gonna say I'm big boned and I'm fat. There's no sugarcoating this. I'm fat. I didn't realize how fat I was until I started doing these videos. I always knew I was fat and I wanted to lose weight, and I knew how much I weighed. But to actually look and see yourself it's really heartbreaking. You know, it's a heartbreaking experience to really see yourself and see how big you are. That video last night when I was working out, and I finally looked at the film, and I just really took a look at myself. It was heartbreaking. It was very heartbreaking. It made me sad. I had to text somebody. I was so sad because I couldn't believe I was that big. I finally seen what everybody else was seeing when they looked at me. When you sit here and you live, you don't see yourself sometimes. You look through your eyes and you see the world around you, you see other people, but you don't see who you are unless you look in the mirror or anything that shows your reflection. So you really don't get a chance to see who you are in a physical sense. Anybody that really knows me know I'm more of a spiritual person. I'm in my head a lot. I like to think and stuff like that. I'm on a spiritual level, so I was looking through the eyes of my spiritual essence and spiritual being, but I never really took the chance to look at the physical me. So it was really eye-awakening last night to really see myself working out and look at myself fully. Like, I took pictures before, and taking a picture with a cell phone is it's kind of complicated. You trying to take a nice picture and balance the camera and all of that with one hand. And I had my neighbor take a picture of me out in front of my door while I was dressed and stuff like that. And I could tell I was big, but I never seen myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, really took a good look at myself. Anybody that deal with weight problems know it's rough for us to really, really take that real look at ourselves. Because we know what it is. We know within our heart and soul, but it's like we scared to face it, But if you don't face reality, you're going to die by reality. The realism of it all is you just got to die. Some people crave death. Not everybody always want to live, And it's not even like they crave death, really. It's just that the loneliness, the pain, to wake up every day, to feel unwanted, it's heartbreaking, it's disheartening. To wake up every day to feel nobody wants you or nobody want to color what you are, or feel or get up and go out and just do everyday activities and stuff like that is rough because you just be lazy or tired, or you just want to be in bed all day, or you just want to be in your favorite chair, wherever you do. You know what I'm saying? That brings you comfort. You want to stay in your comfort zone, basically. And that's the problem. We stay too long in our comfort zone. We got to be uncomfortable. We got to be uncomfortable and take control of our life. I mean, we have the gift of life here. I mean, if you want to believe in God, that's all good. If you believe in God, God gave you this body and a shell as a gift, And as with a gift, you should take care of something that's precious to you. And what's more precious than life, really? I mean, I've been depressed before. I've been like, I don't want to live no more. So I understand for those that are discouraged and be like, well, who say I want to live? Because that was one of my famous lines. Like, I had a friend that said she got healthy once she heard that she could have died. And she said that was just enough for her. She said she don't understand how people know that they're going to die and been told they're going to die and they still live this life. And I'm like, not everybody wants to live. Not everybody craves a life. and it kind of confused her to what I was saying, that everybody doesn't crave life. I was like, I'm one of them. I could die right now and I'll be good. I'll be content. You know? Did I did was I thinking about my loved ones or anything? No. Well, I do technically, because all these years I lived for them. I lived for my children. I lived for my mama. I live for those that I hold dear to my heart, my friends, my family. You know, the ones I really hold dear to my heart, because anybody that knows me knows I don't care if it's family, anybody. If I hold you dear to my heart, you in my heart, that I will do anything for you, and it is what it is. I don't love everybody just because they my blood, or I don't just love everybody because they know me, you know? Not too many people really know who I am. They think they know me, but who really knows you but you, or the ones that's next to you constantly, you know? And I pushed a lot of people away from me, you know? I did. Out of my anger, my depression. I just didn't feel like being around people. This Virgo shit, you know? And I'm an introverted person. I like to stay in my thoughts, my head. I like to basically be to myself a lot. I always was like that. I like to be by myself a lot. Well, no, I grew up like that. Once after my teenage, I would say mid-20s to later 20s, I was like that. Because when I was a teenager and younger, I was here, there, and I'm catching up with school and everything because I was living that life. Not no street life, because you know when a black man say they live in that life, the first thing a person think is that street life. I was never the street type of guy. I hang out with thugs, and what would you title thugs and gang bangers and stuff like that. Yeah, I hung out with those type of people growing up, but also hung out with good people. You know what I'm saying? Good people that was doing something with themselves. Although I wasn't. Them days I wasn't. I was a spoiled brat. My mama gave me everything I want, as far as materialistic things. My mama, I can't say anything materialistic I ever lacked. I didn't. My mama always kept money in my pocket. You know, I was pretty spoiled growing up. Spoiled in love. My grandmother gave me so much love till when I grew up, I was looking for that love and still haven't found it. Nobody. I crave that love that I once had, that I took advantage of all them years. I didn't know exactly how much love she loved me until that love wasn't there no more, and nobody couldn't even fulfill that void that I still have. I'm 38 years old. My grandmother passed when I was around 15, 16 years old, and I'm still have that void. I still have that void. I used to feel it with sex. I used to have plenty of sex back in the day, plenty. The me now and the me then is entirely different. Me, I used to be so much more happy in them days. I was just a happy, jolly dude. You know, I lost my smile. After a while, I lost my smile, and I just got in the deep darkness of depression. I mean, I sacrificed my life to raise my baby, to be there for her and my baby mother. I put my all into them, you know. So I really wasn't focused on the things I needed to do. I never been the type that really focused on me. I always put everybody above me for some reason. I don't know. It's just something that's still in my mind and my heart for some reason. And it's killing me, and I kind of regret it, but it's time I'll just work on me on the inside and the outside. Because I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of saying that if death come knocking at my door, I'm good with it. Just because I'm good with it doesn't mean my mama be good with it. I have an 18-year-old sister. I mean, damn, my sister 20. I apologize. My sister just as old as my baby, only 3 months apart. They are. My baby's 3 months older, but I love my sister. I gotta be here for my baby sister. I'll be here for my baby, my twin. Like, she looked like her mother, but me and her, oh my Lord, that's my twin. Nobody knows me better than my baby. If my baby says something about me, I automatically believe it because nobody knows me better than she does. So, if she tells me, "This dad, this is it," it 9 out of 10 it is. She done told me things before about myself that I didn't see for months later, and then come to find out as I open my eyes, so I'm like, damn, she was right. You are right. And anybody that know me and my twin, we love to know when we're right. That's a little thing we need to work on. I need to work on. I'm kind of arrogant when it comes to knowledge a little bit. Not book, just overall knowledge in general. I don't have a lot of that book knowledge. I'm lying. I read books. I'm lying. But I'm not no type of person that could do dates and all of that stuff. But anyways, like I was saying that before I got sidetracked, nobody really craves death, you know. It's just that we crave somebody just to be there with us, to enjoy life with us, and to care about us. It's just something about us where we don't love ourselves, so we look for somebody to love us so we can love us. You know, we feel, I don't know, me personally, I feel I felt if I found somebody to be with, that I could love them and they could love me and I could finally love me because I'm lonely. I need companionship. Like, I don't have a problem meeting, like, females. Like, I have a problem keeping them. I don't have a problem getting them. I have a problem keeping them. Because my own insecurities. This need to be right. This weight discouraged me from being, like, aggressive with women and like, treating a woman like a woman and making her feel like a woman. Like, this weight hold me back from that, because if I don't feel good about myself, how can I, even though this woman is sitting here with me and we're sitting here kicking it like we're going to do this in a relationship, I don't feel good enough within myself and sexy within myself to be sexy with her. And then they run and then they go away. And I had people that told me they will be here with me and they will work with me through it. And let's just say I'm basically here still by myself. You know, I could text them, and I have friends, and she would be there. She would be there if I text her and told her, even though she got a smart ass mouth. And the other one I was just talking to my queen. I call her my queen, even though it's rocky right now. I don't blame her though. My own insecurities, her lying, and basically my own insecurities, and not me acting like a female. That, and my baby mother basically acting crazy. That wrong with that one. She's a good woman. I can't knock her. She really tried. I can't knock her. But even though she played me after a while, so it is what it is. It is what it is. She played me. She got that off. You know, I can't knock it. You know, she got that. It's not like she did what she did, and it is what it is. But we get used to it. Like, I don't know about you. I know a couple of heavyset people. Like, we get used to it after a while. People just treating us any old way, and we just deal with it because we don't want to be alone. We don't want to be by ourselves, but sometimes we just gotta love ourselves enough to know we don't have to deal with nothing. Like, if you really tired and you really trying to be like this, you could do something about it. It's not too late. As long as you get up every day, a new day is for a new start. A new day is for a new start. And each day you wake up is a new day for you to start. Not everybody's promised that new day. A lot of people don't even make it through the day. So while you here, just love yourself enough to have enough and say, I love myself enough where I'm going to do better for myself. That's where I'm at right now, basically. I want to just do better for myself and do better. I want to lose this for me. I'm tired of being here, I still get discouraged and lazy sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm old. Like I don't get discouraged. I don't get lazy. I don't get depressed still. I mean, these issues I still deal with constantly to this day. But I'm not going to give up. I know that much. I'm not going to give up because I have things that I want to live for. I want to live to enjoy life. I want to do things. I have this weird dream I want to achieve, I got things I want to do with myself, and I can't do it with all this weight on me. I can't do it with all these insecurities on me. I can't do it with this mentality that I have that's killing me, But I hope to do better. I hope we all could do better, and I hope maybe if I go through this journey and people see that somebody that's like them living an everyday ordinary life do this, yeah, you have your little reality shows and stuff like that, but we all know them things are staged. Everything on TV is basically staged. So it's good entertainment to watch, but to see somebody just really do it out of everyday life is always encouraging. I done gotten encouraged by some stories that I done seen on, I would say, Facebook or YouTube. Or, I know 2 or 3 people that done had the surgery, they looking good and stuff like that. I get encouraged by it. Like, some of them had that flappy skin, but it's not as bad as carrying all this damn weight around. I tell you that much. And I know if I had the surgery, I'm going to have a lot of flappy skin. That's the only thing that's killing me and discouraging me. Because I can't afford no skin removal surgery. I'm on disability. Before I got injured, I was going to school. I was really trying to catch up with my life and do better for myself. I was going to go to college not college, I was going to go to a trade school and everything and try to really do something with myself. But I went there chasing the females. And I shattered my patella bone. And once I shattered my patella bone, that's when the depression came. The lack of movement, because I walked around my house. At first, they didn't even do the surgery. I was in my house with a shattered knee. My calf and leg was separated from itself for a whole month. Can you imagine going around with that pain of a broken knee for a whole month? I went through a lot with this, man. I went through a lot. I went through a lot of pain. Man. Physical pain, the mental pain. I'm just tired of hurting. I'm tired of crying on the inside. I never knew that crying was a freedom until I couldn't even cry no more. I'm so fat, I can't even fucking cry, man. That is how sad it is. I can't even cry. Because if I physically cry, I'll go into an asthma attack. The last time I cried, I lost one of the most important people to me in the world. She was my everything. That was my baby. She was my everything. And when I lost her, I cried like a baby. And I had a bad asthma attack. I'm having an asthma attack. I'm crying and taking a breathing treatment all at the same time. It was that crazy. I remember it like it was yesterday. Damn, it's almost going on 2 years soon. The boy I helped raise, our son. He just reminded me last night that it's about to be 2 years, man. I didn't realize it'd been 2 years. Time went by so quick, man. I miss her so badly. She was a beautiful woman. She was physically beautiful. She was beautiful on the inside and everything. We had our ups and downs. We really did, but We had a lot of great moments, a lot of great moments. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say nothing. We had a lot of good times together. I miss her badly. Like, she could brighten up my day and she could drain that at the same time. She could drain it at the same time, definitely. But I could have the worst day in the world, the worst day in the world, and she would just brighten it right up. We had a good relationship. It was even great at the end. I mean, we was doing it. We was on the path. We had a great relationship. I can't say nothing. I can't even go into detail about that, but we had a great relationship. I'll say that much. A wonderful one. I miss her badly. It's like, I talk to this chick now. Well, I don't know what is going on. Well, we talk. I'm fronting. Just because she don't want to be committed, that don't mean nothing. Women don't want commitments no more. I know this is off topic, but I'm an off topic person, as you will see, and as you watch this. We gotta talk about different things. My mind just wanders sometimes. It wanders. So yeah, like I was saying, that even though this chick I'm talking to now, she's smart. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's beautiful. She's all these wonderful things, you know. She got the attitude I love. I love women with attitudes. Love that attitude. It turns me on so much. But yeah, even this woman I want to be with right now doesn't compare to the one I lost. And I really love this woman. Like, she's tortured me mentally right now. She was. Last night I just had an awakening, a revelation. I'm glad I trained my son. I trained him for these women. I trained them for life. I instilled everything I could into him. He stood next to me and was learning, absorbing all his knowledge that I was giving him. And I'm glad I did, because he had to re-emphasize it on me. I mean, I lost my way. I got caught up in my feelings. I got caught up. And he had to remind me, man. These women, no offense to you ladies, but although y'all think y'all want a commitment, when y'all find that dude and he's trying to give you that commitment, y'all push him away. Y'all push him away. You know? Not like them bad boys. Them guys that lie, cheat, even though you say you don't. Them the ones y'all normally choose. The good guys, normally the quiet guy, the reserved guy, the guy that don't want to go out too much, you know? And if he does go out, he don't like that ball, crowded, crazy scene. And y'all women, man, y'all like that wild style. I can't knock it. It's something. I don't know what happened to us as human beings, but we just got lost somewhere. There's no such thing as commitment, marriage, none of that. It's just that we're friends now, and being friends is something that everybody does now, and friends just have sex, and it's just crazy now. It's just crazy now. Nobody don't want no commit. They say they do, but everybody's just sleeping around. There's a whole lot of sleeping around going on. Everybody just looking to feel good nowadays, so it is what it is. I'm 38 and I'm about to be 40. I wanted to be married, but I just gave up on that dream, because why would I marry somebody and have to worry about if she cheating all the time or doing dirty? I got my son, like I was just telling you, he got married women hitting him. I remember my brother, the guy I call my brother, shit, he used to bring married women here all the time and torture the shit out of me when I still believed women want something out of life, when I still thought women want a relationship and everything. And he fucking sat here and tortured me. Married women that was supposed to be in relationships. Shit, women that he was in, that he was fucking his friends, girls, and there was all types of crazy shit going on. And these women would come, relationship, and all talk to their boyfriend and all, and be sitting here fucking this nigga and sucking his dick and everything. And I mean, like, I'm like, wow. Like, he tortured me till I realized that women really don't want nothing. They could be in a relationship And he still don't want nothing. You know, son, I was still a sucker after that. Learning all of that, I was still a sucker because I was still looking for that love. I was still looking for that commitment. I was still looking for it. But the tape about to end down. And I'd like to thank y'all for just hearing me out and being here with me on this journey. I appreciate everybody. And see you next time. And I hope everything goes good. I'll definitely be back when we go to the doctor. We're going to get all of that. So just stay tuned and be easy. We go on this journey together.